Let's start. Okay, so as I start with the second PVC syllabus, the unit 6, that is the reproduction. Okay, so unit 6, that is reproduction, you can write down in it the retained and the deleted portion. So the retained portion in this unit, that is reproduction, is reproduction in organisms, sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction and reproductive health. Okay, so in this unit 6, you will find this reproduction, unit 6 is reproduction, in that the retained portion is reproduction in organism, and then in sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction and reproductive health. The deleted portion from this is reproduction in organism. From this chapter, the characteristic feature of all organism and asexual reproduction is deleted. Okay, from this chapter, reproduction in organism, characteristic feature of all organism and asexual reproduction is deleted. Understood? Otherwise, these are the retained portion. Okay, I'll be sharing with you the syllables. Okay, anyone can just contact me and can forward it to all your groups. I'll be sharing with you the uh, the syllabus copy. Okay, the deleted and the retained portion. But then let us discuss what and all you will be studying in this. So these four chapters, that is reproduction in organisms, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction and reproductive health, are very important. Around 32 marks are coming from this particular four chapters only. Why it is important is the definitions, the diagrams. Okay, the definition diagrams are maximum in these chapters. Okay, and if you study it thoroughly, then the 32 marks are in your pocket. Understood? So it is like a very important chapters. So if we study it thoroughly, and these are some of the important chapters as well, because if I keep in point of view the diagrams, the definitions, so these are very important. Okay, so these four chapters, in this the deleted portion is the characteristic feature of all organism. And sexual reproduction. Now, what you study in reproduction in an organism, you will study about the different reproductive process, then about the cycles, menstrual cycle, estrous cycle, then the differentiations. Okay, then the differentiations in the reproduction in different organisms. So this we will be studying in this particular chapter, that is the reproduction in organism. Now, when we come for sexual reproduction, in that, what are the different chapters? The different chapters are sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction and reproductive health. When we study about the sexual reproduction in flowering plants, we study about the pollination, we study about the seed formation, we study about the typical flower structure, how the pollination takes place, how the reproduction takes place in the flower. Okay, once it is pollinated, how the fertilization takes place. If once the fertilization takes place, how it is formed into seed, then into fruit. So different, and also about the monocots, dicots, and different topics we will be learning in this particular chapter, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. And you know that in angiosperm it is a sexual reproduction. Okay, in angiosperm it is sexual reproduction. Angiosperms are what? Angiosperms are nothing but the flowering plants. Okay, you can write it down in date. Next is human reproduction. Now, what we are going to study in this human reproduction, and these two lessons, the chapters, sexual reproduction in flowering plants and human reproduction, are important in diagram point of view, in definitions, in most of the 5 marks questions are appearing from this particular chapters only. So in human reproduction, we are going to study about the male reproductive structure, female reproductive structure, then about the sexual reproduction, the process, and also about the pregnancy, lactation, um, and about the childbirth. We are going to study in this particular chapter, that is the human reproduction. Okay, we are going to study in the human reproduction. Then coming to reproductive health. When we study about the reproductive health, we study about the different types of the contraceptive methods which can be used. Then how we can learn about the menstrual cycles, how we can safeguard it, about the woman pregnancy, body, everything we will study about in the reproductive health. So we are going to study in this chapters. So in unit 6, that is the reproduction, in that retained portion is reproduction in organism, the deleted is asexual reproduction and the characteristic feature of all organism, and in sexual reproduction all these three chapters are important. Then coming to the genetics and evolution. So in this chapter, what we are going to study, and it's also an important chapter, the retained portion is principles of inheritance and variation, molecular basis of inheritance. If we are looking for something more than the 32 marks, these are the two important chapters. Okay, these are the two important chapters. One is principles of inheritance and variation, molecular basis of inheritance. In that, the deleted portion is evolution. Evolution is deleted. So now what we are going to study in principles of inheritance and variation. So in principles of inheritance and variation, we are going to study about uh, the Gregor Mendel theory, then about the Punnett square, the different types of cross, okay, the different type of cross, then about the blood grouping, then about the snapdragon plants crosses, then the codominance. So these all things come under the principles of inheritance. So when we study about the principles of inheritance, in that we are going to only stick to the genetics. Okay, we are going to stick to the genetics. So you all must be aware about the Punnett square. Yes or no? The different type of the test cross, the different types of the test cross which are done. There are three laws. There are three laws, that is a law of independence in independent assortment, yes or no. So these law of segregation, the different laws are going, we are going to study, or the different principles we are going to study in the principles of inheritance and variation. Now what we are going to study in the molecular basis of inheritance, you all are aware about the DNA and the RNA. What it is DNA, can anyone tell me the acronym of it? Yeah, the yes, 3 is to 1 or 1 is to 2 is 2 is to 1 is the of monohybrid cross. Very good. It is a ratio of the monohybrid cross. Then we are going to study with the dihybrid cross as well. But can anyone tell me what is DNA? The acronym of it. DNA. Yes, very good. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Yes. So you all are aware, right? Then it is RNA ribonucleic acid. So the DNA and the RNAs we are going to study in this particular lesson, that is the molecular basis of inheritance. So what we are going to study? We are going to study about the different structure, then how the replication fork, then the different types of the translation process, transcription process, lag operon process, then about the different types of plasmids, and these all things are going to, we are going to study in the molecular basis of inheritance. And it is going to be, if you understand the basics of it, then it is the most interesting chapters. Okay, the most interesting chapters in genetics and evolution. So we are going to study these two things in this particular chapters. Next, coming to the unit, that is biology and human welfare. So what are the retained portion and the deleted portion from this particular lesson, I mean the unit? That is the human health and disease, and microbes in human welfare. These are the two retained portion. Then the deleted portion is the strategies for enhancement in food production. So so this is the deleted portion. Strategies for enhancement in food production is deleted. Whereas the retained portion, human health and disease, microbes and human welfare. So in human health and disease, we are going to study about the different types of diseases, that is the typhoid, then the malaria, how it is caused, what is the causative agent of it, then the different types of diseases in humans, then we are going to study about the cancer and how it is caused, what is the causative agent, what are the treatments, we are going to study in the human health and disease. Okay, we are going to study in this particular chapter, that is human health and disease. So this is all about how we can safeguard ourselves from the diseases, what are the treatments we can be taken, and how are the diseases caused in the humans. So this is what we are going to study in this particular chapter, that is the human health and disease. The next one is microbes in human welfare. How microbes help us in the day-to-day life, or how it is how the microbes uh, how the microbes are helping in the food, in the pharmaceutical industries, and the different areas in our day-to-day. Next, coming to the another unit, that is biotechnology, one of the important and also very interesting. If we are going to understand it from the basic, that is the DNA and the RNA, from the molecular level, biotechnology becomes a very easy topic. Okay, so this is the retained portion in biotechnology is biotechnology principles and processes, biotechnology and its applications. Now, what is this? Principles and processes. So when we are studying biotechnology principles and processes, we are going to study about the different biotechnological aspects. Okay, we are going to study about the different biotechnological aspects. So where and how we can use biotechnology, how we can help it for the gene insertion. You know, no, all are aware about the gene. Yes or no? What is gene? GENE. Gene. What it is? Gene. What it is helps a unit of DNA. Very good. A unit of DNA. A functional unit of DNA. I can see. It helps in. I have given this example time and again that there is heredity. Yes, gene is the unit of DNA which helps in the heredity. That is this example I have given you time and again, that when you go to see a newly born baby, you just see about the similarities. What is, am I not audible? Yes, very good. Transferring the characteristics from the parents to their children. Yes, I have always told you about the different similarities which you find between the children and the parents, or the grandparents, or the sister, or the brother, or anyone. Yes or no? You have seen this, right? So why it happens? That is something which is helps in the transferring of that heredity. Yes or no? The transferring from the parents to their kids or the children, that is where the gene helps in. So biotechnology principle and processes, we are going to study all these things in that, and then the biotechnology and its application. So what it is, biotechnology, and where it can all it is applied. Where and all it is applied, it is applied in the food industries, it is applied in the pharmaceutical industries, it is applied in the then agriculture, it is applied in the dairy industry, it is applied in the medical science, and there is everywhere where biotechnology is uh, applied. Okay, biotechnology is applied, and that is what we are going to study in this biotechnology and its application chapter. Next, coming to ecology. Now, what are the retained portion in ecology? Organisms and population, biodiversity and conservation is retained portion. The deleted portion is the ecosystem and environmental issues. Okay, the deleted portion is the ecosystem and environmental issues. These two are deleted. Whereas in the ecology, you are going to study about the organism and population, the different types of organism, how they adapt themselves, what is the and also the populations, what population is in which place they are, and everything we are going to study in this particular chapter, organisms and population. Next, coming to the different chapter, biodiversity and conservation. So what we are going to study in this biodiversity and conservation, we are going to study about the different biodiversity features. Okay, biodiversity features, and also the conservation. How can you conserve the biodiversity? You are going to study in this particular lesson. I mean the chapter. Understood? So this is these two are very. You must have been very familiar with this, or you must have come across it, the biodiversity and conservation must have studied in your lower classes. So it will be easy for you to understand it, and this is what we are going to study in these two chapters in this ecology. That is the different biodiversities, how they adapt themselves, and how you can conserve the biodiversity, the alien species which will come and conquered the places, and all this you are going to study in this unit, that is ecology. Okay, so this is all about the portions which are deleted, what is retained for you, and what we are going to start with. So we are going to start with the first unit, that is the reproduction. From the next class, reproduction in organism, what we are going to start with. Okay.